Today I'm going to show you how to use the library, the Teutopolis High School Library catalog to order a book, to see what we have available here at T-Town, or to see what's available to you if you order a book. So we're going to start right on the teutopolisschools.org homepage, and we're going to go to the tab that says Library. There's a drop-down menu there, but if you click on the library list, the first page that comes up, the very top link says High School Media Center Catalog. So you'll click on that link, and then apparently wait patiently. Okay, and once you get to the share page, this is where we start searching for any books or sources that we'd like to use from our own library or from libraries that we share with. And I'm going to go to the search link at the top because you know me and I like to do advanced searches. So I click on advanced, and now we have these categories that we can enter our search into. So for any field, I'm going to keep mine at any field, but you can see that you can choose to search by any field, by title, author, subject, general notes, publisher, genre, series, ISBN, ISSN, LCCN, publisher number. I don't even know what SU-DOC means, code-in, or STRN. But I am going to just keep mine at any field, and I'm going to be researching human trafficking in the United States. So I'm going to start out by typing in human trafficking, and then I'm going to go down to the next one, and I'd like to keep this at the word "and." I want to search for human trafficking and, actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to change that to "or." Human trafficking or, more specifically even, sex slavery. And in any field, I want it to just show me information about the United States, because it's everywhere, it's rampant, and I'm just going to try to limit my focus. Now I can do even more limits if I want to. I can limit it by the specific format of what I want to search for. Do I want to search for just a book, or just a DVD, or just e-resources, maps, etc.? But I'm going to keep mine for right now at all of this. I also could click on more search options, and it would give me the ability to search just, for instance, at Teutopolis Library. But I'm going to show you how to limit it there anyway in just a moment. So I'm going to go click on Go. And now I'm on a page where you can see that there are 413 results. That's a lot of results, and that's probably too many. That's more than what I want. I'm going to do a few things here. I'm going to click that I only want to check for books. And that's only partially true. There may also be some electronic resources that I'm interested in seeing. So now I've limited it to just books and electronic resources concerning human trafficking or sex slavery and the United States. In addition to that, though, I'm going to scroll down. I only want whatever has been updated within the past 5 years. So these are the 5 that are showing, but there are more than that that are actually available. If I click here, you can see that there are several books all the way down to 70s, 66. I don't want that. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to click these top 5. Whoops, maybe. And now I will be searching from 2009 to 2013 only. And you can see I've already narrowed it down to, now we're down to 258 results. But that's not even all. I'm not done yet. I also do not want juvenile or adolescent literature. I want adult, or I want general, and all the others, I don't want it to search for anything else. And I don't want fiction. I only want nonfiction. And I don't care if it's a novel, but I only want nonfiction. So at this point now, you can see that we have really narrowed it down. We've lost a lot of our options. We're down to just 4. But maybe one of these 4 will be one that I really want. And we can also see more information about them, just these 4 now. The first one I can see is about child trafficking, and it says Nepal. This is not America. It may still be interesting, but I will not necessarily put it on my top list. In fact, what I want to do now probably is either change this. I either want to search by relevance or maybe by publication date, although if it falls in the last 5 years, it's going to be relevant most likely, but there's been so much that has come out in the past year even for human trafficking that maybe I should be searching by publication date. And this came out in 2012, The next one came out in 2011, and it's called Trafficking Victims Protection Reauthorization Act of 2011. And it sounds like a really good source that maybe it's one that I'd want to learn more about, but I can see immediately after that that this is a microform file. And microform, it's also located here. Microform is a format that I cannot access here, so I don't know that that's really going to be one that I want. My third option is called Slavery Today. It was published in 2010, so it still falls easily within the 5 years that I require, and I want to find out more about this book. So I'm going to click on More About It and see if I can find out more about this. It does tell me right here the title of the book. It tells me that it is a book, not microform, so I'm safe there. It gives me information about the title and the author, the editor, the publishing information, and different subjects that it falls under: slavery, United States, history, human trafficking, United States, slave labor, United States. And then it tells me the contents. Sometimes you might even get a summary here. And then it's going to tell me whether or not there are any available. It says there are no items available locally, so that could be a problem, but it doesn't have to be. Let's go here. Click here to see items from all branches. And it says here that Carbondale has one available, and it's an adult nonfiction. It is in. Chrisman High School has one. It's available. It's in. So there are several copies of this book that are all available, and I can just order one then from my librarian. Since we don't have any at Topless, it says there are none locally available, I can at least order one, and it won't be here immediately, but probably within a week or so we should be able to have a copy of this book. Let's go back to our search results. Return to list. And then look at the other options. And you can see then we have one more option here, and this one actually does have a summary too, but it was about human trafficking maybe in Cambodia, so I'm not sure that that's one that I'll find interesting either. But assuming that I found one that I really like, I can go ahead and order it. And in fact, I can order as many of these as I want. And I can widen my, my advanced search just by removing perhaps sex slavery, or removing United States and searching more broadly, or maybe I can find more search keywords to type in, or maybe I can say I want to include more types of materials in my search besides just books and electronic resources. But there you have it. That's how you can do your searches.